Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm here for a top 20 video, and it's going to be for top 20 Bon Jovi songs. And the only reason I've came up with top 20 for this band is because 10 is not enough, because this band is really good in every era that they've made music in since their formation in the 1980s. So that's why I've chosen to do a top 20 video this time around instead of a top 10. Even though I still left out some great songs on this list, I will have some honorable mentions in the description of this video when I upload it. So yeah, with that being said though, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, kicking off the list, and at number 20 is the song Have a Nice Day from the album of the same name. So yeah, this is the title track from their 2005 album. Now, I don't think this is their best song by any means, so that explains a huge factor on why it's really low in this list. So, yeah, despite that though, it's a great title track, but it's far from being one of my favorite songs that the band has ever did. But it's still a good song though for what it is. So yeah, number 20, Have a Nice Day from the album Have a Nice Day. Still a good song though regardless. Number 19 is the song What About Now from the album What About Now. So this is another title track that's in this list. So yeah, I think this is a good song now. I don't know this song as much as other songs in this list, but I've heard this song before and it's really good. I wouldn't say it's one of their best songs once again, but it still is a good song though from Bon Jovi, so I had to give it credit for that. So yeah, number 19 is What About Now from the album What About Now. Number 18 in the list is Till We Ain't Strangers Anymore featuring LeAnn Rimes from the album Lost Highway. And yeah, man, this is such a beautiful duet between Bon Jovi and LeAnn Rimes. It's just fantastic. It's one of their best country songs that they ever did. So yeah, man, this song is also really underrated. I wish more people would just give this song the recognition that it truly deserves, because it's an amazing song. It really is. When these two sing together, it's fucking amazing. So yeah, when Bon Jovi from Bon Jovi and LeAnn Rimes sing together in a song, it's really amazing. So yeah, I wouldn't mind if they ever did another song together in the future, because this song that they did was really great. So yeah, Till We Ain't Strangers Anymore from the Lost Highway album. Go check it out if you haven't heard it, because it's a really great song. Definitely one of their best songs, despite it being this low in this list. Okay, number 17 is the song She's a Mystery. This is from the album Crush. Now, I don't think this song is the best song on their album Crush, but I still like the song though for what it is. Sure, the song is kind of repetitive within the chorus, but it's still a good song though, despite that, you know. So I thought I'd give it a fair chance and put it on here. So yeah, number 17 is She's a Mystery from the album Crush. Still a good song though, regardless of that though. Okay, number 16 in the list is Open All Night from the album Bounce. I think this is the closing track to that album, but works out pretty good for a closing track. I wouldn't say it's their best closing track, but it's still a good song though for what it is, you know. So I think it's a great song though regardless. So once again, I had to put it on here. Alright, number 15 is Bad Medicine from the album New Jersey. And yeah, man, I really like this song. I think it's one of the best songs on their New Jersey album. I really like how catchy this chorus is. I really like the guitar work with the song, and just the fun and upbeat groove you get with the song. So yeah, it's a good song. It's not my favorite out of their 80s stuff by any means, but it's still a song I tend to enjoy though when I listen to some songs from their New Jersey album. So yeah, I had to put it on here. It's a classic in their discography. So if you don't know the song, or if you haven't heard it in a really long time, then I recommend it. So yeah, number 15, Bad Medicine from the album New Jersey. Okay, Number 14 is Reunion from the album This House Is Not For Sale. And yeah, man, once again, another great song. Really underrated, at least in my opinion. The song is just really fun, and it's just a positive song. Like, if you want to reunite with friends and family you haven't seen in years and all that good stuff, it's basically what the song is about. At least that's how I think the song is when it comes to the meaning of it. But yeah, if you're a fan of Bon Jovi, definitely check out this song, because if you don't, then you're missing out, because it's a really great song. And like I said, pretty underrated, at least to me it is. So yeah, I had to put it on here. Number 14, Reunion from the album This House Is Not For Sale. Fantastic song for sure. Okay, number 13 is No Apologies from the album Greatest Hits. Yeah, the song was never put on an actual studio album from Bon Jovi. It's only included on their Greatest Hits album, which came out in the year 2010, and this is the closing track to that Greatest Hits album, but I really like it though. Sure, it's not my favorite song from the Greatest Hits album out of the new stuff that was on that album, but it's still a song I like though, regardless. So yeah, No Apologies. Great song, Bon Jovi. Y'all done great on this song. So yeah, number 13, No Apologies from the Greatest Hits album. Okay, number 12 is Limitless from the album 2020. So yeah, this is the only song from their newest album that's going to be in this list. But yeah, I think that album was pretty good for what it was. But it is one of their weaker albums, but it was still good though. But yeah, Limitless is probably my favorite song on the album, or one of my favorites on there. So yeah, Limitless, great song. I really don't have much to say about it, but it kind of is one of their weaker songs, but it's still a good song though for what it is. So yeah, I had to put it on here though, despite that. So yeah, number 12 is Limitless from the album 2020. Okay, number 11 is Fast Cars from the album The Circle. And yeah, man, this song is very underrated. It was one of the deep cuts from that album. So yeah, not many people know about the song unless they're a really big fan of the band, such as myself, you know. So yeah, Fast Cars from The Circle, very underrated once again. So if you like Bon Jovi, then the song is for you. So yeah, number 11, Fast Cars from The Circle. Definitely a great song though, despite it being underrated. Okay, we're finally in the top 10. So yeah, number 10 is Wanted Dead or Alive from the album Slippery When Wet. I know the song is kind of low in the list, but so be it though. I think they have better songs. This song is just way too overplayed, but I still like the style they went with the song though. It's kind of more towards the bluesy rock stuff or the country rock stuff, which they would later on go and do in their 2000s career. Later on in the 2000s, more towards the country rock stuff, especially with their Lost Highway album. But yeah, I definitely like the bluesy sound you get with the song though, and all that other stuff. It's still a great song, despite it being overplayed. So yeah, it's definitely a classic in their discography. So yeah, number 10, Wanted Dead or Alive from Slippery When Wet album. Great song though. Okay, number 9. Number 9 is Who Says You Can't Go Home from the album Have a Nice Day. And mainly for the song and for this list, I'm talking about the version with Jennifer Nettles, which is the country version of the song. I do like the original version, but I like the country version even more, because them doing a duet with Jennifer Nettles was even better for the song, you know, at least in my opinion. Some people may disagree with me, but that's fine. I respect your decision. Even if you don't like the country version as much as the original, that's fine. So, yeah, I like this song though, and I had to put it on here. So, yeah, number 9, Who Said You Can't Go Home from the album Have a Nice Day. Definitely a great song. One of their best country songs once again. Okay, number 8. Number 8 is In and Out of Love from the album 7800 Fahrenheit. And yeah, man, this is one of my favorite songs on that album. I really like that song. Sure, I don't think it's one of their best songs from their 80s era, but I still like the song regardless. So it's still a great song. So yeah, go check it out if you haven't heard it. So yeah, number 8, In and Out of Love from the album 7800 Fahrenheit. Great song though. Okay, number 7. Number 7 is Lie to Me from the album These Days, and holy shit, man. This is one of Bon Jovi's most beautiful songs that I've ever heard, especially from their 90s era, because this is on their album These Days, and yeah, man, I really love the background vocals from Richie Sambora that you get in this song, Lie to Me from the album These Days. Yeah, man, those background vocals are just some of the most beautiful things I've heard in a Bon Jovi song. And the song definitely deserves more appreciation because it definitely doesn't get the recognition that it deserves. At least if you ask me. So yeah, Lie to Me, very beautiful song. Love the background vocals from Richie. And yeah, man, Bon Jovi, thank you for making this song because it's so amazing. So yeah, number 7 is Lie to Me from the album These Days. Amazing song. If you're a fan of their ballads and stuff like that, then the song is for you. Definitely an amazing song. So yeah, Lie to Me from the album These Days had to be on here. Great song. Okay, number 6. Number 6 is the song It's My Life from the album Crush. And yeah, this is one of my favorite songs on the album Crush. And yeah, man, this is one of the most popular songs of their 2000s stuff, which I can definitely understand why, because it's a catchy song. It's got a really great fun and catchy chorus and all that good stuff. So yeah, if you haven't heard the song in a pretty long time, definitely check it out though, because it's really nostalgic for any music fan, especially in the 2000s era of music. So yeah, number 6, It's My Life from the album Crush. Definitely a great song. Had to be on here. Okay, we're finally in the top 5 now. So number 5 is Bed of Roses from the album Keep the Faith. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of the title track from the Keep the Faith album, so that's why I went with Bed of Roses instead, because I think Bed of Roses is one of the best songs on that album. It's one of their best songs of the 90s era, and I just love the song. I'm not sure what the meaning is, but I really love the song though. It's so damn amazing. John's vocals, of course, in the song are just amazing as it's ever been, especially in the 90s era. So yeah, Bed of Roses, definitely one of their best 90s songs. Once again, I love that song. Words can't express it. So yeah, number 5, Bed of Roses from Keep the Faith. Fantastic song. Definitely a song everyone should know, even if they're not a fan of the band. Okay, number 4 is Living on a Prayer from the album Slippery When Wet. Sure, another song that's overplayed, and this is probably their most popular song, but yeah, it's not my favorite song, but it's still a good song though for what it is. And I just wish people would quit overplaying the hell out of this song. But I don't hate the song by any means, I just don't get why it's so overplayed and overrated, but I still like the song though, despite those reasons. So yeah, number 4, Living on a Prayer from Slippery When Wet. Definitely a great song though, despite it being overplayed and overrated as fuck. Okay, we're finding the top 3. So yeah, guys, number 3 is All About Loving You from the album Bounce. This is probably my favorite song on the album. I love the song. It's very amazing. John delivers once again really well with his vocals in the song. This is another song I don't really hear many of their fans ever talk about. So yeah, it's kind of underrated if you ask me. Might be overrated to some people, but to me, it's underrated. I don't hear many fans ever mention the song when they talk about Bon Jovi or their albums and all that. So yeah, All About Loving You. Amazing song. I really love that song. Definitely one of my favorites of their 2000 stuff. So that explains why it's very high in this list. So yeah, number 3, All About Loving You from the album Bounce. Such a fantastic song. Everyone should know the song. It's amazing. Okay, number 2. Number 2 is We Weren't Born to Follow from the album The Circle. And yeah, man, I really love this song. It's one of my first few Bon Jovi songs that I first heard back in 2009. So yeah, the song is very nostalgic for me. It always brings back great memories to me when I was growing up and all that good stuff. Because I was only like a preteen back in the day when I first heard the song for the first time. So yeah, the song definitely brings back a nostalgic feeling for me and great memories that will live with me for the rest of my life. So yeah, this song is amazing, and I really love the solo that you get in the song. Definitely one of the best solos of any of their songs that have solos. So yeah, just an amazing song overall. So if you're a fan of the album The Circle, once again, check out the song because it's a great song and it's one of their best opening tracks because I do think it is the opening track on that album. So yeah, definitely one of their best opening tracks in my honest opinion. Definitely an amazing song. Okay, and number one is Lost Highway from the album Lost Highway. When I done that Bon Jovi Rocks video, you guys heard me say that this has always been one of my personal favorite Bon Jovi songs, and I definitely mean that though, because it is one of my personal favorites that the band has ever did. So yeah, that's why it's number one in this list. It's probably kind of a obvious choice to go with, but I don't care though, because this is my list. You guys don't have to agree with my number one pick here, but I still respect your opinion, of course. I'm not going to get mad at you if you don't even have the song in your top 20 list, because I do respect opinions unlike other people on this damn site. But yeah, though, Lost Highway, it's a song that would put a smile on your face, like say you're depressed or not having a very good day, right? You just put the song on and it just make you feel better and all that good stuff. So yeah, it's definitely a positive song. Definitely another one of their best country or country rock songs. So yeah, man, I love this song. Another song that brings back great memories to me. So yeah, guys, before I go, I'm going to go ahead and recap this list. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So yeah, number 20 is Have a Nice Day. Number 19 is What About Now. Number 18 is Till We Ain't Strangers Anymore, featuring Leanne Rimes. Number 17 is She's a Mystery. Number 16 is Open All Night. Number 15 is Bad Medicine. Number 14 is Reunion. Number 13 is No Apologies. Number 12 is Limitless. Number 11 is Fast Cars. Number 10 is Wanted, Dead or Alive. Number 9 is Who Says You Can't Go Home, the country version. Number 8 is In and Out of Love. Number 7 is Lie to Me. Number 6 is It's My Life. Number 5 is Bed of Roses. Number 4 is Living on a Prayer. Number 3 is All About Loving You. Number 2 is We Weren't Born to Follow. And number 1 is Lost Highway. And like I said at the beginning of the video, guys, I left out a lot of great songs from this band, Bon Jovi. So I will definitely be sure to link or put some songs that would be honorable mentions in the description of this video when I go to upload it. So yeah, y'all, with that being said though, let me know some of your favorite Bon Jovi songs and all that good stuff. And yeah, thank you all for tuning into this video. I appreciate it. And if you like my content so far, make sure you subscribe. If you like this video, leave me a like and leave me a comment and all that good stuff. And yeah, thank you all. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.